Hi everyone, welcome to the Dynamic Maths channel. Today we will be participating in a Q&A session with statistics. If you're still unsure of your basics in statistics, you can refer to my guide about it. The link is given in the description below. We will answer 3 different questions about statistical concepts in this video. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. The first question about statistics is that a set of data consists of 6 numbers. The sum of the numbers is 44 and the sum of the squares of the numbers is 346. Find the mean and the standard deviation. Let's pull out some information from the question. We have a set of data consists of 6 numbers. We have 6 numbers and the sum of the numbers is 44. In statistics, we use this sign as sum. We put x as the sum of each number. Gives us 44. The next information, the sum of the squares of the numbers is 346. That means the sum of the squares of the numbers is 346. Let's find the mean. The mean is basically x bar. It is the average of the total dataset. To calculate the mean is the sum of the numbers divided by the number of terms. We have the values of each variable. All you have to do is to substitute the numbers in. This should give us 7.33. We are done with part A. Next, in part B, we need to calculate the standard deviation. To calculate the standard deviation, we need to calculate the variance first. The formula for the variance is simply the sum of squares divided by the number of terms minus mean squared. As we found out earlier, the mean is 7.33. We can substitute the values of x, the sum of x squared, and the mean to calculate the variance. Your variance is 3.93. To get the standard deviation, all we need to do is to square root the variance. The standard deviation is simply 3.93, which gives us 1.98. This is the answer for the standard deviation. This question tests you the understanding of statistical concepts of the mean and the standard deviation. In the next question, we have a set of data 4M, 3M, 16, 24 which are arranged in ascending order, has a mean of p. If each value in the set is decreased by 2, the median becomes 5p over 8. Find the values of m and p. We are dealing with a simultaneous equation question based on statistical concepts. If you are unsure on how to solve simultaneous equations, you can refer to my video. The link is in the description below. Let's start with the first piece of information, which is to find the mean of the first dataset. The mean of the first dataset is 4 plus m . This mean equals p. Now, in the second dataset, each value is decreased by 2. Your new dataset will be 2, and the median becomes 5p over 8. The median is the value in the middle of the dataset. In this new dataset, since it is in the ascending order, the median is 3m minus 2. We equate this to another equation. This is the first equation. This is the second equation. Now, we can also simplify our equation by substituting p into 2. Into equation 2. Then we solve for m. M equals 3. We use this value and substitute it into equation 1 to solve for p. P equals 56 divided by 5. We have solved for m and p. This question tests you the concept of statistics and your ability to use simultaneous equations. In the next question, the mean of a set of numbers is 6, 8, x, 12 and 13 is 10. Find the value of x and then calculate the variance and standard deviation if each number is added by 4. First, let's find x. We obtain the mean by adding all the numbers and divide it by the total number of terms. You will have 39 plus x divided by 5. We also know that 10 is the mean of all the numbers. We solve this equation and the value of x is 11. After obtaining x, we add each number by 4. To calculate the variance, we need to get these terms. We need to obtain the mean and we need to obtain the square of the numbers. Let's start by calculating the new mean. The new mean is 10. After calculating, the new mean is 14. To calculate the sum of the squares, we square each term and add them together. You should get 1014. Then we substitute these two values into the variance equation. N is the number of terms. We have 5 terms, so the value of n is 5. After calculating these values, you should get 6.8. We have calculated the variance. Now we need to calculate the standard deviation. To calculate the standard deviation, we need to square root the variance. It will give us 2.608. Here, we learned how affecting the values of the dataset will affect the mean value and the variance and the standard deviation of the dataset. In conclusion, we have solved 3 different questions about statistics. If you have any doubts about the questions, please comment in the comment section below so I can help clarify them. Please leave this video a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to this channel for more content like this. This is the Dynamic Math channel, signing off.